Hello, how you guys doing? My name is Melinda. If this is your first time here, my name is Melinda. I'm a spiritualist. I use my channel to spread awareness from anything from mental health to self love, self care, and just being kind to one another and gentle with yourself. And anything else that may resonate with you. I just try to use my channel to spread light, love, and peace to those who may need it, even if it just reach one person. And remember, you guys, if you could just please like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff to help the channel grow, so it can reach more people. Um, I'm doing this from my heart and my soul. You know, I'm not doing it for anything else but that. I'm doing it because this is my calling. My calling is to spread light and just enlighten people that may need my help or who are drawing to me. And remember, guys, this is my only channel. I don't do readings or anything like that. I don't ask people for money. Um, this is my one and only YouTube, and I have a TikTok. So yeah, don't get scammed. Don't let nobody lie. I would never reach out to anyone if I did those things anyway. Um, yeah, and I love you. And we're just gonna talk about whatever comes out. I'm gonna take a deep breath. So, hold on.
Mom, when did you get the cake for me?
I don't know. Go ahead. Oh well, here I come. Tell her to get you one. I'm doing a video. Sorry guys. Every time I'm doing a video, y'all know one of them kids coming. Somebody coming. Okay. Today I just want to talk about. Um, I know last time. I don't know if I talked about it last time in my video, but I want to kind of talk about how the past is trying to show back up. For some of us, it is like our old self, or whether it be people, places, or things, old triggers, and like things that used to upset you that you thought you were over, but you're deep down inside maybe needing to do a little more work on that. So the reason why the past is popping up for some of us that have been trying to change and trying to stay out of mess and drama, and for those of us who are just really been in hermit mode, like to yourself, not really interacting with anybody else. um the past is popping up because the enemy see that, you know, you've been doing so good. You've been really staying in your lane. You've been really working on yourself. You've been really trying to just figure things out and stay on the right path. Okay. It's popping back up because, you know, you're getting stronger. You're ascending. You know, your mind, body, and soul is just reaching a certain vibration, right? And the enemy see that light. You know, the enemy been trying to stop it for a while now, but you're a fighter. You know, you always keep going. You don't let nothing hold you down. So that's why it's popping up now through the people, right? These lower vibrational entities are using the people that you love, and maybe some old things, or putting things in your head. Like right now, a lot of people may be getting spiritually attacked or some things like that. You know, where it don't necessarily have to be by nobody that you know. You know, it's just like when you're trying to reach a certain level in your life and you give up so many things, it be much, so many things against you, so many odds, and so much this and that. But that's why I say that it's important to sit with yourself, because when you sit with yourself, you can discern these emotions, right? These feelings, these thoughts. You can know your thoughts from what people are trying to project on you. They can project that negativity on you. So you could be feeling all sad or lazy, not really wanting to do anything, not motivated, you know, or angry, scared, anxiety, and things of that nature. And it's happening, and they're doing these things because that's their job. It's for you to never reach your highest potential, your higher self. Their job is to keep you down, to keep you stagnant, you know, to keep you in a box, when you really supposed to be outside of the box, spreading some type of joy or just living your life, enjoying yourself because you've been putting in that work. It's time for you to sit back and enjoy the fruits of your labor. It's time for you to sit back and enjoy what the Most High have in store for you. It's time for you to kick your feet up. It's time for you to be in love. It's time for you to get your husband or your wife. It's time for you to get all of these good things that you have been calling into your life for so long, and you have sacrificed so much. And it's just time for you to just start receiving from the universe, getting all that good karma back, getting everything that you wanted, because you have been through the most. You have been through the dirt. You have been through the storm, but it didn't break you. It didn't break you because the Most High have a calling over your life, and He know how great you are, you know. And that's why the attacks is gonna be intense. But if you know how to, if you just transmute the energy, if you know that's not how you regularly feel, or you feeling some stagnant out or some type of way, you just sit back and just analyze those feelings, right? Don't lash out and get upset with nobody. Don't doubt yourself. Don't get in your feelings and your emotions. You know what I mean? You have to really just, that's why discernment is so important, right? You have to really know that that was not your feelings. And if you know that you've been in a good mood, you have no reason to worry and all that. That's a for sure fact that someone playing in your energy, right? So you just do the opposite, try to do something else, whatever make you calm down, whatever bring you into the happy place. You have to be present. Don't react. If somebody lash out at you or try to get into it with you for no reason, step away, because they know how close you are to your manifestations, to everything that you've been praying for. It's right here. It's right there. But as soon as it's right there, that's when the enemy is right there too, waiting, pushing your buttons, using people to push your buttons, using people to come into your life to make you mad, to make you angry, to make you have doubt about yourself. But when that happens, that's when you fight harder and be like, oh yeah, that's some bull crap. I don't care if you got to say it out loud, but please, you know what I'm saying? Let's do something like that, and that way the energy will be transmuted and gone before you know it. Or if you're having any headaches, feeling sick, or for me, I haven't been able to remember my dreams for a minute, but it's okay because when it's time for me to remember them, put it back. This girl is stealing my candy off my altar. Put it back, Melanie. I'm finna give you some cookies. Put it back. Yes. Sorry, y'all. So, yeah, she's stealing the candy off the altar. Put it back now. I forgot what I was saying. I was just challenging this baby. But yeah, just stand firm. Like, I changed, because that's what I mean by the past coming up. Because you're being tested to see, did you change, or would this still trigger you, or would this throw you off, or would this be able to take you away from your path or what you've been working so hard for? Could this tick you off? It's only a matter of time before the enemy right there, like it's only a matter of time before she or he slip up, and I'm right back right there with all this chaos energy, with all of this mess, with all this drama, self-doubt, not loving yourself. It's so easy to fall into that type of stuff, but only if you ain't healed. So that was for somebody, but only if you not healed, right? Those things will trigger you. Because if you heal from it, you wouldn't have to worry about it. And I'm saying that because something triggered me today, but it wasn't like in a real low vibrational way. It just had me in my feelings. Just for a second, like I say, if you feel like you need to cry. There's nothing wrong with that. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, don't be out there arguing with nobody who ain't on your level. And not saying that you know better than nobody else, but when you reach a certain level of knowing yourself and knowing who you are and knowing the calling God got over your life and all of these good things that you waiting on, you've been manifesting, you see somebody coming up in your life trying to start some mess, the door. The other way, like go the other way. It's not about, don't get in your ego or your feelings, your ego, or none of that. Don't do that. Don't be sitting up there, oh, you got me messed up. That I ain't scary. That's nonsense. It's no such thing as you being scary just because you're walking away. And whoever thinks that is childish. Because it take a bigger person to walk away from the mess. It don't take nothing to stay there and fight with somebody. Go back and forth, arguing, calling them all these words, putting all this stuff over their life. They putting all this stuff over your life. You know, it ain't even cool. You walk away. Let the Most High handle it, because when He handled it, He handled it, and you ain't getting no karma from doing nothing, because you didn't do nothing. You know. So don't let nobody throw you off. You know, and if some things are coming up, far as temptations and some of the things that you have worked so hard to remove yourself away from, you know, if you have to sit in the house for a minute, just do that. Just do that. Sit back, get the journal, write your journal, turn on some nice jazz music or some old school music, something motivational, something soothing, or some meditation to get you right back. 11 o'clock, okay? And you know, you're on the right path. You know, you could be seeing 11:11, you could be seeing 8:8. You know, 11:11 means you're on the right path, and 8, I think of it as the number of the of manifestations. Maybe it's different for somebody else, but usually when I'm manifesting, and I've been manifesting and doing all those things, calling all these things in my life, right before something show up, I usually see 808, 888, you know, or some type of eights, or 1010, you know. Um, but you might be seeing some of those angel numbers, or you might be seeing 111, and things like that. 333. You know, that spirit trying to give you a sign. It could be from your guardian angels, or the angels who walk with you. Could be trying to give you a message. Your ancestors could be trying to give you a message. I mean, the universe, your higher self, whatever you want to translate that as. But when you see those numbers, you need to just be like, take a pause and just look around and see. You can look it up also, but just try to work with your intuition and try to feel what you feel when you see the numbers. Are you excited? Are you sad? Are you thinking something negative? Maybe that's trying to snap you back into alignment. You know, maybe it's something that you needed to do. You know, when you look at it and just step back and look for a minute, you just might remember that. So it's a lot of different ways. But that's all I wanted, guys. I don't want to keep you too long. You know, as always, if no one told you all day, I love you. You're enough. You're worth it. You're beautiful. You're strong. You got this. You're almost there. Don't let nobody disturb your peace. And don't let nobody take you away from you or steal your blessings. Mwah. I love you all so much.